Welcome back to Might and Magic World of Xeen. I intend to slay Lord Xeen in this episode. And in a separate video after this, I intend to have viewer democracy. More on that when we get there to that video. For now, I am here, the clouds of Xeen, and 9 north of us is Xeen itself. Well, let's follow the clarion call of the sign and teleport 9 north. Huzzah! Gear has been shuffled around a little bit. Tiny Shop has the obsidian cloak, so with the various armor class buffs, Tiny Shop has 100 armor class. Huzzah! The typical wells, fountains have been hit. Nothing new. Weapons didn't end up getting sold, but armor has been adjusted. Accessories shuffled around a little bit. Let's get to it. Welcome to the Xeendom.
For only 100 gold, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up and ring the bell with the hammer.
With a hammer! Alright, Necrolotu, you have our most strength.
You win a prize. Now get lost and don't come back.
Awesome. We got ourselves a Might doll. I deposited gold and gems in the bank, but we still have plenty of gold on hand to participate in various games. It's good. It's good.
For only 1,000 gold, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you are faster than the gremlin, you'll win. Oh, too bad. Why not try again?
If you've got 100 in a stat, you succeed. If you don't, there's a chance of failure. I don't know whether it's just like every point gives you a percentage. So 100 points equals 100%, like a 1d100 roll. I don't know if there's a pity fuck if you attempt this enough times and fail. That knowledge is not in my head.
For only you win a prize. Now get lost and don't come back.
All right then. We have more of these to win. The Xeendom is a strange place.
For only 10 gems, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you can stay on the treadmill longer than 2 minutes, you'll win. You win a prize. Now get lost and don't come back.
All right. There's our endurance doll. Necrolotu did have our highest in those 3 stats, so it made sense for Necrolotu to do those 3. Over here we have some cloud golems. Good for them. We are team beatdown. We do have some buffs cast on us, but we respond to situations with the beatdown. We have been here.
For only 1,000.
Yeah. We're looking for 4 of these separate things.
For only 1.
And somehow I misplaced myself in the universe.
For only 10 gems.
This happens.
For only 100 gems, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you can shoot the bullseye 10 times in a row at 200 feet, you'll win. Oh, too bad. Why not try again?
You think I wouldn't have trouble keeping track of all these tents given my, incredible experience with sameness landscapes like Daggerfall. Yet here we are. Necrolotu is also our highest accuracy.
You win a prize. Now get lost and don't come back.
So it's either first try or second try. We could have shuffled around some gear to make the magic happen, but no need. Now we needed to win those 4 games so that we could come to this tent.
I see that you have 4 dolls. Would you like to trade them for a genuine Lord Xeen Cupid doll?
Sure. Now we have a genuine Lord Xeen Cupid doll, which we actually need to enter Lord Xeen's castle. It's a very mysterious lock. You gotta go pretty far out of your way to get up here. And then he's got some bullshit set up on top of that. Hello. This is Xeen's aviary. We're going to resolve the aviary. That's what we do. Destroy the rock nest. Because we don't respect anything that Lord Xeen has done. naming all of his shit after this land. Who does Xeen think he is? He's the other, I am a god. How can you kill a god? And I'm like, oh. I don't think there's anything else on these landmasses. No, I say landmasses. A, it's one singular mass of cloud, and B, that's all I have to say about that. I guess there might be something over there, huh? Oh, sure, what the hell. Who takes it? It's a shield on pork and beans. What kind of shield is it? Is it an obsidian shield? It's a thermal shield. It's a cutlass. Is it an obsidian cutlass? It's a noxious cutlass. Well, hard times. Maybe there was something off to the right that I didn't quite see. Oh well. I think it was just the aviary. Welcome to Castle Xeen. Xeen's Castle, level 1. We are going to cast a Lloyd's Beacon right on this spot because we might need to flee. We may also have cause to teleport back here. Even if we don't flee, like, say, town portaling. Let's go up some stairs and what the hell is that? Why, it's Xeen's guard. 4 digits in each fist. Bobbing and weaving. They don't have much in the way of hit points, memory serves. Their resistances are just pretty damn stiff. And it's fairly difficult to hit them, as I believe I just demonstrated. There's nothing in that alcove, but now there's 2. Thankfully, the power of pork and beans and Necroloto is able to carry us. You all are naughty, and I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Those are the rules. What spell am I gonna cast? Let's not go overboard here. Why don't we throw down a shrapnel? Why don't we throw down a fiery flail? Good. Fire generator destroy? Sure, why not? Now there's no more fire in all of Xeen. Here on Xeen's Castle level 4. There's another section we are going to be working our way over to. And then we have this in the middle. And now for something I discovered on my own. We can save this as let's get on with 29. So, I brought up the concept of fleeing. Let's think about time distortion. I've shown that off throughout this playthrough. You might think, hey, it's gonna teleport you back to where you entered the dungeon. It actually teleports you to a certain, like, spot. Preordained, predetermined. Which is the case for this floor. Is right here in the center. So we can skip levels, you know, the rest of 1 and 2 and 3 and get to this final section where those guards are being generated and Lord Xeen himself is. We're not going to do that, though. Just wanted to show off that it could happen. Demonstration purposes. Alright, let's, Lloyd's Beacon back to the bottom. Good. And go this way. The primary reason why Lloyd's Beacon is because you do have to fight those guards coming back down. It also ends up saving some actual time. And do note, those guards have some real speed on them. We are out of temporary HP on Tiny. Alright, what spell should I cast that could potentially disappoint me? Now, fuck it. Just give it a shrapnel. Nothing too terribly exciting like a lightning bolt. Well, I mean, we do have items I have enchanted. Now, yes, golem stopping. That's the one. Fireball. Did pretty all right. Okay. Electricity generator. Destroy? Sure. Let's blow that up too. And make our way back. After all, they're going to shrug off physical resists. I don't remember all their resists. I haven't cast Identify Monster. Maybe that could be helpful at some point in time, yeah? Let's not get carried away here. What's going on over here? Looks like someone who needs a die. I can remember how to interface. I'm not actually in a combat situation right now, so... How you doing at HP? 205. Well, we do have some power cure available to us in a box. Open a box, it's power cure. Grimith, please. Throw out a fireball on that single individual. We'll lay down some shots. Slay this menace. Okay, now we know there are 2 ahead. Resolve that enemy. Oh, another 2. Team Beatdown lays down some arrows and cleans that up. Here we have a coal generator. We will destroy this coal generator. Now work our way back here. When we've got some distance from these things, Team Beatdown with the arrows. I mean, we do have what? An obsidian short bow, an obsidian crossbow, a platinum sling, an emerald longbow, a steel longbow, and an emerald crossbow. We do pretty damn all right with those. Turns out this button, like, scales pretty well when all 6 of your characters can equip a ranged weapon. And then a poison generator. We have resolved the various generators, except for one, which generates guards. It is now up to us to begin the assault in earnest. Otherwise, we'd have been running into a bunch of traps. We're not here for traps. It's a trap. See, we're not there for that. Like I said. Actually, turn that back on. Okay, can you go through these without blowing us up? Ah, how about that? We have 2 ways we can go. I think they are both the same. Go this way. And indeed, this way just puts you further away from progress. So you have to eat more trap damage or what have you. But we disarmed all of those. Good for us. For a moment I thought there was a secret door of some kind, but no, we were doing things right. Okay, and this is where we got portal to using time distortion. We have friends waiting for us. We have someone who's really missing some hit points. I am going to heal that up. And destroy the guard-making machine. Oh, but Grimith, you can get infinite guards, infinite experience points. Ah. We'll gain another 200,000 experience points. And through that door, it looks like a frost dragon, but it's actually Xeen's pet. I'm actually going to wiggle here so that we can get a look at Xeen's pet. That was Xeen's pet, everyone. All right. I saved the game. Indeed, it was saved in that slot, because through this open door is Lord Xeen. Now, we have one Xeen Slayer Sword. Had I used some chicanery with the magic mirror and put I lost it into it, we could have gotten more Xeen Slayer swords. We're going to be hopscotching this fucking sword around against Lord Xeen. Because characters will fall against Lord Xeen. It is up to us, up to everyone to continue the fight. I'll pretend like healing is actually going to make a difference. Now I'm going to back up into the room. So I wanted to show this off. I didn't do a great job of showing that off. I wanted to try and interact with the 6th mirror there. And show that you can't interact with the 6th mirror until you resolve Lord Xeen. But we ended up in this situation. Lord Xeen mercifully, you know, did not kill Tiny Shop. Merely rendered Tiny... Oh, excuse me. Did not eradicate Tiny Shop. Merely rendered Tiny Shop unconscious. Quick! Throw the weapon! I forgot how much team beatdown can actually do. Alright, give me a moment. Okay. Alright, fine. That's an eradication. That's how that can go. Just straight up fucking eradicated. It's fucked up. We're not gonna be able to fix that so easily. But I'm glad you did get to show that off, Xeen. It was kinda awkward that you attacked Tiny Shop. I guess Tiny Shopkeeper is pretty fucking lucky. There we go. Give me Identify Monster. Special, Druid. Armor class 0? Yeah. The primary reason I haven't been casting Identify Monster is, per my understanding, it's fucked up in the Macintosh version. Lord Xeen. You know what? I'm actually going to open up the Cluebook. I don't have the Cluebook open right now. I'm going to take a look at what the Cluebook says. Of course, the Cluebook could be wrong, but I'm willing to go with what the Cluebook says. Lord Xeen, 500 hit points. Huh. Actually has more. Only 500 hit points. Armor class 25, speed 50, damage 1000, damage type energy. His attack should kill 1 character per round. But as you saw there, in our first attempt, Lord Xeen did not have a chance. Yes, 100% immune to everything but the Xeen Slayer Sword. And to show off this effect, if I can cast it, and I can, cool. Excuse me, interface, help. My fault. Endurance 25 goes to Endurance 24. We then have to raise Kalen from the dead, which will take another turn. That's how that goes. Man, shout out to Vic for, like, easily catching the Xeen Slayer Sword thrown at him by Necroloter and cleaning up Lord Xeen. I guess you could get to this by luring Xeen away and then, like, time distorting and then, like, teleporting on it. I guess I could just try to teleport on that space. Let me measure this out. It's 8? That's 7. So we're here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it would be 7 in there. We can actually test this out right here. Indeed. Cool. Don't save changes. Lord Xeen, everyone. Team beatdown. Destroyers of the universe. The mirror is protected by some sort of force field that reeks of Lord Xeen's peculiar brand of magic. You are unable to... You are unable to use or touch it. Okay. I gave Xeen basically a best of 3 here, right? First time, no eradication. Second time, eradication. Third time, goes after Kalen again, just like the second time. And... okay. I mean, it's not like I have an assload of resistance here. But sure, whatever. Cool. Let's pass along the sword. Because you better fucking believe we're gonna be doing this. All the other bullshit you have to put up with in this game. And Darkside. Of course I'm hopping the sword around. Why use I Lost It to get 6 swords when you can just get 1 sword? Bam! Xeen Scepter of Temporal Distortion. That's it. That's Lord Xeen. That's the power of Team Beatdown. And we're pretty well equipped. And you know, even if one of our characters has been vaporized, we know full well we could have still beat down Lord Xeen. And we know that even if we didn't do that, even if Necrolotu had fallen, we have other characters who could hit Lord Xeen. Measly 25 armor class. Compare that to those Guardians. Again, since I have the book open now, they have 50 armor class. The Xeen's Guards. With 100 hit points, speed 50, they deal energy damage. They also don't have a range attack, which I noticed that later on with clearing those things up, I was trying to approach them quickly to fight. Xeen's pet, a souped-up frost dragon, can deliver 250 points of poison damage to each member of the party every round of combat, hard to hit and 100% immune to poison, with 30 speed. Yeah. So, that was Lord Xeen, everyone. I really dragged out this confrontation to try to give Lord Xeen some more screen time. And I was willing to eat the consequences of any eradicate that happened here in this one, but we were blessed. You have found the 6th mirror. As you approach to claim your prize, Xeen's scepter emits a high-pitched whine, similar to the sound of a blade sharpened against a whetstone. The sound is echoed and amplified by the mirror, rising rapidly. Just as you realize the mirror and the scepter are not compatible, the mirror shatters in a spectacular display of light, noise, and violence. The castle gives an awful shudder, groaning as though it were a beast wounded mortally. With masonry falling from the ceiling and dust filling the air, you all decide to remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly fashion. Do I need to click through this? Or will it autoplay? Or will it freeze?
You have defeated my general, Lord Xeen, and foiled my plans to conquer this world, but the dark side shall always be mine.
Later at Castle Burlock. Brought to you by my Macintosh OS 7 installation instead of OS 8.
Congratulations, adventurers! Frodo and I are eternally grateful. Let us review your fantastic campaign.
Time for a monster kill reel. Thanks, Team Beatdown. After some fiddling, I was able to get this cutscene to display mostly in OS 8. But it had to be shortly after I restarted the emulator. One thing about this cutscene, though, is that you can actually see the animations of enemies a bit better. And their death animations. Ah, memories. If everything was crushed along the way. Yeah! And now, the boss run. And other special elite enemies along the way. Yeah!
Go now. Your destiny lies on the dark side.
Well, I'll never know what my score was in full without replaying the ascent up the tower and facing down Lord Xeen. But I am glad all of this displayed in its entirety without getting clipped or cut off at any point on OS 7, as opposed to my OS 8 installation. I will send my goose egg score so I can be added to the Hall of Legends. On a fun tidbit, do not need to replay through. Just load a save that's seen the end game, and you can just go straight to end game. And it displays! Again. Hell, maybe I will go see what my score was. I'll just have to transfer over another save to this installation disk, because that was easy to do. Alright. And here's roughly my actual score. Do I know how score is calculated in Might and Magic Clouds of Xeen? No. I don't. Do I care enough to look it up? Well, since Ancient's headquarters New World Computing Incorporated probably is not something I can send my high score to. I think I'm good. But there you go. I only had to sit through the entire cinematic again because to press escape would have been to kick me out. And I couldn't just click through it. Great. It has been preserved now.